Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 16 of my 13 Sentinels Let's Play. So we've been chasing Natsuno, and we've gotten to the point in battle. I went ahead and got all the stars off camera. But we can't progress any further. We need to get through Keitaro Miura's prologue to progress here. I'm not too awfully worried about that, though, to be honest. I'm definitely enjoying the remembrances quite a bit, and we're apparently almost a third of the way through on our combat. So I'm wondering if it will. I can't see it, but yeah. So there might be almost 6 total wave or sections. 1, 2. So area 1, tutorial area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. And we've learned some things about some characters. For one, we know that Juro has a fake sister, and we saw him in the in this memory, and her in this memory. I'm just gonna launch this real quick. This isn't gonna be the substance of the episode. But in this memory, if we ran over here, there would be a Juro.
Aww.
And a girl talking to Juro.
Come here, Fluffy.
Who's, I think, his sister. Let's just get out of here. Not really worth reviewing in that too deeply. Maybe I can find her in mystery files. We unlocked something on her recently, actually. Oh, we've got more content. All right, Natsuno Mina energetic, Kona's female. One day she finds BJ in the girls' bathroom. Tamao Karabe, android. The Tamao is also Erika Aiba. But also, so according to Nenji, who's in the same class as Aiba, the girl named Aiba has been absent for weeks, and he claims she's not the same person. She's not the same person. And we know that Natsuno, from Natsuno, that this is Juro's sister. Well, it's got to be fake sister because Juro's real last name is not Karabe. It's just his assumed name for now. And so all of the relationships around his childhood have been fabricated. Then we've got Nenji, who looks very different. In the future, he's hundreds of years old at this point. And Erika. Got some weird things going on. Hunter. Saki Shrine, bento with meatballs. So I'm really not sure where to go next. I'm enjoying the mystery though, and I want to follow Natsuno because she's my favorite character, and I am hoping to complete the whole playthrough of this, but because I'm not sure how that's going to go for me, I'm going to be focusing on the characters I really like first and moving on from there. So currently we're locked. We need to get destruction of second area completed and clear wave 5. Currently we've cleared first area. So unfortunately it's going to be a really long time before we're able to progress with Natsuno anymore. But one way to do that is to start with Keitaro Miura's story. Because we need to get through his prologue to go to any more battles. So let's begin. Is this the Death Star?
Miura-kun? What do you need?
We've got Natsuno.
Do I have to need something to hear your voice?
I guess not, but we're supposed to be working. How's everything on your end?
Sector 2's construction is going pretty smoothly so far. We should be able to sustain a second colony soon. All it'll take is 4 more orbit stops. You doing okay?
So they're on a space
Still
station.
getting used to 0G and trying not to puke.
So she got to go to space. That's cool.
As for the project, we've got a few complications. Got the ethics committee breathing down our necks.
Didn't know space exploration was a matter of ethics.
No, they're all worked up about our machines. Their self-replication is what's making the board nervous. intelligent life or something.
They're worried about a war with aliens that might not even exist. Shouldn't our ethics team be more grounded in reality?
You're one to talk. Still reading about history 24/7?
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff. I'm reading about the Pacific War right now.
200 years ago, right? When this all started?
Part of a world war involving countless powerful nations. It reshaped the way we approach technology and ideology. Like I said, fascinating stuff. If I could pick an era to be born in, I'd live around then.
Sounds like a big mess to me.
Oh, well. If you'd like, I could send over some light reading on it.
I think I'll pass. So, any idea when we can meet up again?
It'll be about 420 hours.
It
till
sounds
the
like
next
me and
time
my
I'm
girlfriend.
off.
I was asking when she can come over and hang out.
I'll keep in touch, Natsuno.
Good. I'll be looking forward to it.
Bye.
I'm really confused about the whole Natsuno thing, though, because there's very clear evidence that Natsuno and Yuki have childhood memories and photos and everything. So, I mean, unless Yuki's also from the future, that'd be the only explanation. $1944. So, all right, we're in the past now. Oh, we've got this guy. I really like Takatoshi in his relationship with the other characters, so I might be pursuing that if it's going to be too long to get to Natsuno. But we'll find out.
Takatoshi-san.
A brand new schoolhouse with all its luxuries. And not a single student attending.
They need every able-bodied student at the factories.
I know, we're in a state of emergency. Just a shame that it's come to this, I suppose.
So it seems like they've had to take students out of school for a labor effort of some sort. And judging into the 1940s, it could definitely be the war.
He's a year above me, but we're the same age. We grew up in the same town together. He was such a mess. Seems like he's shaped up, though. He's found a certain dignity ever since he enlisted. I heard a rumor from the Marines at the port. They say we have no ships left. That it's a hopeless war.
It's strange, because Keita really seems like he's been heavily involved the whole time with the Sentinel project. So I'm really not sure if he... I mean, it sounds like he originates from here, but he also is from the future. So more questions being arisen the whole time, I guess.
What's wrong, Keitaro? You resent being drafted?
No. Just, of all people, why'd they choose me?
Don't let your nerves get to you again. You'll get to fight for your country before your peers. That's an honor and a privilege.
That's some hog sposh right there, IMO.
You don't have to worry anyway. One look at it, and you'll know this war is ours.
At what exactly?
I can't say too much out here, but we have a secret weapon. Our own key to victory. You'll see it in the
Sentinel
armory soon
project.
enough.
He's probably thinking of.
But we're just students. Why do we have access to something so secret?
Because we've been chosen as pilot cadets for that very weapon. But keep it quiet. Maximum level security. Not even your family can know.
If it's that big of a deal, should you
Understood.
be the one sharing that info?
A secret weapon powerful enough to win the war. And out of all the potential pilots across Japan, they chose me. What can I do? Will I be any help at all? So what is this new weapon?
We've been calling it a Sentinel. A heavily armored
Sentinel
craft that
project.
requires a pilot to operate. It'll help us gun down the enemy at our shores.
So the Americans really are coming for us.
World War II.
We've been forced to abandon many of our posts overseas. At this rate, we'll have to end this on the mainland. Our homeland's future is in the hands of this Sentinel. But they're good hands. A single Sentinel rivals aircraft carriers in terms of power. No, it could outmatch an entire military on its own. Whatever they've got will keep our homeland safe. And one day, we'll take the fight to American soil.
I really don't think they're going to go too much into it.
I didn't think anyone else would come here.
But
I'll
Japan
see who it is.
was not necessarily on the good side of World War II, and there's a lot of horrific, even compared to Nazi standards they did to Chinese people. They very much aligned with the views of a master race, although they disagreed. They thought they were, the Japanese thought they were the master race, and but found that the German view aligned with their own well enough that allying for now was a good idea, and eventually potentially sought to surpass them as well. But we're probably not going to get in the detail here. But if you have any history books, Japan did align with Germany in World War II in the Nazi movement. And it was a tough time for everyone. It was a drastic war, and this is what the war I think Keita and Natsume were talking about a little bit ago. So I need to go left and figure out who was over there. Sorry. Super sus. Also, best girl.
Tamao-san.
So this is where you've been hiding. Takatoshi-san. Goodness, look at you. Such a gentleman now.
Hey, Tamao-san. What brings you here?
Is she a robot or is she actually Tamao-san?
I had to see Keitaro-san off. And when I heard you were back too, I had to come. I wanted to give you this. I made some ohagi for you. Maybe you and
thanks.
Takatoshi-san can share them.
You're still super sus.
Well, I am partial to ohagi.
The rations don't give us that much sugar. I'm afraid they won't be very sweet.
I'm sure they'll be delicious. Thank you. Is this a friend of yours?
Yes, I invited her along.
Pardon me, but have we met?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You
really don't
it's
have to
blushing.
introduce me. But he's asking about you, Kiriko-chan. I'm Kiriko Doji, sirs.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. Pleased to meet you.
Instantly smitten.
Doji? Any relation to Professor Heizo Doji?
I'm his daughter. I hope that doesn't bother you.
No, far from it. I just never imagined his daughter would be so...
Oh, that's
I've heard
good.
about Kiriko-san's father. They say he's a remarkable teacher. Though I didn't realize he was a professor.
Instantly smitten. I love it.
Professor Doji's here? If he's at the armory, that can only mean...
That's enough, Keitaro. His involvement with the new weapon is highly confidential. I mean, damn it.
It's hard not to spill
Don't
beans.
worry, we won't tell. You're pretty funny.
Working the magic already?
Keitaro-san, Do you know where you'll be stationed?
He'll be working alongside me. The armory's not too far from here. However, it may be some time until he's back.
I'm wondering if they didn't have enough pilots for all the
Sentinels,
Sentinels, so
son.
that's why they had to go to time traveling to find
You and the
pilots.
Karabes have been nothing but kind to me. I can only give you my thanks, from the bottom of my heart. I'll have to leave my little sister with you, so
His little sister.
please, take care of her for me.
Don't you worry about a thing, Keitaro-san. I'll take good care of Chihiro-chan.
So he'll recognize her
And tell her I won't be gone for
in the
long.
past.
The second I get time off, I'll come visit.
Keitaro, it's almost time. They're expecting us. We'd better get going.
I'll be back.
Do take care, you two.
I promise. I'll be back. What was
Oh, is
that
this when we
just
run into
now?
Natsuno?
Some kind of flash. Lightning, maybe. It came from around here, I think.
You're not aware of time travel yet, huh?
Kiriko-san disappeared after that incident. And Professor Doji has gone silent ever since. It just doesn't make sense. Air raids have plagued several regions for months now. At this rate, the Americans will completely destroy Japan. We have to do something.
Something overboard's about to happen, unfortunately.
Our new top-secret military weapon called a Sentinel. I've been selected as a cadet to pilot it.
Is Natsuno going to be over
Tokisaka
here?
Shrine.
Nope, nope, nope.
Maybe I saw a visiting god.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Not likely. So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's
She is
probably
right over
worried
there,
about
then.
me.
Yep, I see that hairpin.
State your name. I know you're there. Freeze! Who are you?
Now, she potentially could recognize him.
Shouldn't you be wearing pants?
Huh? Maybe wearing gym clothes wasn't the best idea.
I don't know why you're here, but it's dangerous to be out this late on your own. Allow me to escort you home.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura. I'm stationed at the armory nearby. But I'm off duty now, so I was on my way home. So, what's your name?
Natsuno.
Best girl.
Natsuno Minami.
Which way to your place, Natsuno-san?
Good question. Kind of a complicated answer, though.
Wait,
Uh-oh, wait, what was that?
what's that sound?
Oh, we're not gonna take the girl with us?
What's going on?
An air raid. They're trying to bomb the factory. But that's near where the Karabes live. Stay here. It should be safe at this distance.
But what about you?
I have to go help.
Wait!
Follow him.
What? Seriously? Do I have to? Fine, whatever.
Found a way to get more nuts.
If everything goes wrong, it's totally your fault.
Oh my gosh.
Chihiro!
Oh no. Is this why we actually haven't met her?
Hot, hot, hot. Hey, hold on a sec.
Why did you follow me?
I don't know.
Fine, but it's clear here. But the flames are stronger up ahead.
You're not going in, are you?
I have to. That house up ahead is where my sister's staying. This
Oh my
can't be
God.
happening. It's completely gone. It must have been a direct hit. Chihiro! Tamao-san!
Is that a kitty?
This belongs to Chihiro.
Oh no.
Chihiro! Tamao-san! Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth. Not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went.
Thank God.
Chihiro! You're safe. Where's Tamao-san?
Right here.
Keitaro-san!
Tamao-san.
I really wish Natsuno would walk over. I can hear her coughing.
It's all gone.
I know. But you're alive, and that's what matters.
We ran to the shelters as soon as we heard the sirens. But Chihiro-chan ran off alone. She said she was going back to the house.
'Cause you were coming home. And if nobody was there to see you, you'd be really sad.
Chihiro.
So they're all safe and sound, huh?
Natsuno-san.
Uh-oh. That is the worst circumstance.
What is that? Another American weapon?
I'm scared.
We can't stay here. Everyone, get moving!
Everything on that side of the Kaede River is on fire.
Looks like it's headed toward Kamazumi next.
Big brother. Why are they showing up in this era?
You can't talk to Natsuno about it.
I've always heard the US had an industrial advantage over us. That thing has to be one of their weapons. They've finally come for our homeland. And if we don't stop them... Tamao-san, please take care of Chihiro.
Big brother.
Stay with her and do as you're told. Understand? Tamao-san, can I ask you to look after Natsuno-san too?
What about you?
I'm going back to the armory. You stay with Tamao-san. She'll keep you safe. Now go. I'll show them that Japan can still fight. This is the day I've been training for. Against the Sentinel, they don't stand a chance.
You hear all that?
Natsuno.
I know. I'm on it.
All right, that was that episode, everybody. Yeah, we've got more Natsuno time, Keita and everything. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and have a wonderful day.